Welcome to the Ghostly Chronicle. In the quiet forgotten town of Horrorville, a peculiar legend persisted, a tale never whispered aloud, as if speaking its name would manifest its dreadful reality. It was the story of the Silent Specter. For centuries, the residents of Horrorville had kept their secret, knowing that in this hidden corner of the world, uttering the name of the Silent Spectre was an invitation to the horrors of the night. The ghostly entity was said to roam the town at the witching hour, wrapped in a tattered shroud, its eyes hollow voids that drew you into a never-ending abyss. One fateful night, a curious outsider named Emily arrived in Horrorville. She had heard whispers of the Silent Spectre and thought the legend a mere superstition. In her quest for adventure, she decided to spend the night in the forsaken town and dared to mutter the forbidden name. As the clock struck midnight, Emily ventured into the heart of the town square, her voice trembling as she spoke the name aloud. Silent Spectre, reveal yourself. In an instant, the world around her shifted. The moon turned blood red, casting an eerie glow upon the silent streets. The shadows began to writhe and take form, coalescing into a ghostly figure that moved closer to her. The silent spectre, a horrifying apparition of death, inched closer, its face a twisted mask of agony. Emily's heart pounded, but she was paralyzed by fear. The spectre whispered words of despair, and her very thoughts became a cacophony of torment. The town's buildings seemed to wrap and twist, their windows shattered and facades crumbling. The once still air now howled with the voices of the tormented souls that had dared to utter the name before her. As the silent spectre reached out with spectral hands to claim Emily's soul, she felt her own existence unraveling. Just when it seemed that she would be consumed by the nightmare, a distant church bell rang out, echoing through the silent town. The spectre shrieked and dissolved into the night, the town returning to its abandoned, decaying state. Emily, trembling and broken, realized that she had narrowly escaped the clutches of the silent spectre. She knew that she would carry the unseen scars of her brush with the forbidden legend for the rest of her life, a silent reminder of the horrors that lurked in the quietest corners of the world, waiting for the daring and the curious to speak their names.